What's going on, guys? It's been a while since I actually uploaded anything. I've been kind of busy, but I decided today that I was going to paint something, throw it on, and upload it. So here it is. It's this squid skull that I ended up painting with the Winsor Newton portable watercolor palette that I picked up from Michael's for like $5 because it didn't have the little portable brush with it. And I mean, it's great because I got plenty of brushes, so it was a great deal for me. I ended up going with a top yellow base coat for the little monster. Then I started mixing in some red to give it that grunge vibe. I'm really inspired by Alex Pardee, Nate Van Dyke, and Skinner, so they have heavy influences on my art, as you can see. Next, I ended up pulling up some dark red colors mixed with yellow and blowing on it to really give that grunge effect. I really like the way it looks. Then from there, I took another brush with some darker red and yellow and did like a splatter effect, just to make it look more grungy, I guess you could say. After that, I ended up going in with my dip pen and some Indian black ink. I love using the Indian black ink because how pigmented it is and how dark you can really get the lines. Not just that, but you can get some really nice lines out of it depending on how you use it. The only bad thing is having to dip it all the time. It gets a little annoying, but it's nothing too terrible, especially if you practice with it. It can turn out really good. There is one little problem though with doing it, and that's if you ever drop ink off the pen onto your art. That is the most tragic thing you can do, especially when you're really far into the project, and it just falls off the pen tip and lands right on the paper. Why, you ask? I may know this. It's because it's about to happen. I was so busy drawing, and next thing you know, right here, I messed up. Now, before, I'd mess up just like that, and I would normally end up getting pissed and crumpling up the paper and just throwing it to the side and disregarding the entire piece I've been working on. But I've grown as a person and an artist with this aspect, and I'm kind of glad. I mean, I like the way this piece turned out, and like I said before, I'd just crumple it up and start over, but you gotta learn how to adapt with it and keep working. Nothing worse than ruining a piece of art you've been working on for hours just because you made a small mistake and didn't try to fix it. But back to what I was doing. Right now I'm kind of just filling out the lines and making more wrinkles in the skin of this octopus thing. I really like that crazy, like almost grimy-ish creature vibe to give it age and make it look slimy and all wrinkled and stuff. Adds more character to it, I think. But ended up going in with the liner doing that. The liners, they're pretty fun to use. Next I ended up cross-hatching, which for me has always been kind of weird because a lot of people told me my shading wasn't all that accurate or great, but I like doing it this way. I mean, let me know in the comments what you think. I've always done it this way. Like I said, it's not very accurate, but I enjoy it, and especially with a dip pen. It's really fun to do. So I just cross-shaded or cross-hatched and put it where I felt like it should go on the skull and on the tentacles. Took a little bit of time, but totally worth the effect. I feel like it kind of gives the creature more depth and almost a 3D type feel. So I normally tend not to talk in my videos, but I decided why not. Maybe it's something I should do. Let me know what you guys think. If I shouldn't, then I'll just play music next time and draw, I guess. But we'll see. So from there, I decided to start outlining the actual character. That way I can break up some of the cross-hatching that seeped over and give it a more thicker appearance on the border lines. Next, I decided to go in with another watercolor coat on the eye because it was a last-minute decision to add the eye. I like the way it came out, and I like pulling up a lot of water and letting the two colors blend together when it dries. I think it gives it a nice effect. I then went in with another dip pen I have for white ink. You can't really see it on camera, but in person, that extra white ink goes a long way. It brings out a lot more highlights. Not just that, but I also do white wrinkles with the liner to really give it that like wow effect, and just little things you can hide in the art. I really, really enjoy it. After that, I took one of my other gel pens that I have. It's a white one to add more highlights into the eye. Another effect that I really like the way it turned out. Again, it's the small things that really make your piece pop. I taped down the paper to give it a bordered effect. Not just that, but it also keeps the paper from bending, because I've done plenty of paintings, even if it's on watercolor paper, that they end up bending and ruining the page once it's done. So I like the way the border effect came out too. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, subscribe if you like it, because I'll plan on doing more, but time will tell. I gotta not procrastinate and actually stay on top of it. But yeah, thank you again, and I'll talk to you all later.